Hello everyone. Sorry, just moving my microphone. My desk is an absolute mess right now. There we go, that'll do it. Maybe not, it's in the way of my hand. There we go, that's pretty good. It's a bit far away from my face, so it may sound a bit weird. How's everyone doing? I am doing pretty well myself. I just got something really cool in the mail. Pretty excited about that. We're going to do some commissions. There's not many viewers right now, so we'll wait a little bit, I think. In the meantime, I'll get some music going. Let's turn this off here. Let's get, what can we listen to? My last stream, I thought, I'm doing great, I'm good, that's good, it's good, what I like to see. My last stream, I played what I thought was copyright safe music. It was decidedly not copyright safe. I ended up getting a lot of copyright claims on that stream, unfortunately. Hey, how's everyone doing? We got some people, got some familiar faces in the chat, love to see it. Villain of Your Dreams from Batman Telltale. I've never heard that. I don't do music requests unless it's a donation thing. I don't know what that is actually, but yeah, I'll get something copyright safe going here. Got my biscuits ready. That's good. I'm here. We're all here. How's everyone doing? Doing good. Some familiar faces once again. Let's see, what music should I get? Let's do see, yeah, the problem is I think it's gonna be copyright safe, and it says oh, royalty free or whatever, and then it's totally not. Gaming music is usually a safe bet, so here's some Nintendo lo-fi playlist here. Let's turn this down a bit. Ooh. Okay, that's pretty good. Oh, that sounds nice. Played Tomb Raider Anniversary, got the workout clothes skin with their abs exposed. Ooh, nice. I know the soundtrack for the arcade game Arcade Spirits is copyright safe. Yeah, there's lots of copyright stuff out there. I found this here. I did some research. Yeah, I think we should start. Oh, before we start, actually, I got something new here I want to show you guys. I might do streams like this in the future with this background here. Check this out. Oh, where's the chat box? Oh, it's there. That's weird. Anyway, yeah, I made this little chat room kind of thing for just actually, what? The chat's not there. That's weird. Huh. That's weird. I don't know why it's doing that. Yeah, I might make the chat box a little bit bigger in the meantime. There we go. Yeah, I made a little background here for streams where I don't really want to do anything, if I just want to talk with you guys or whatever. I'm kind of bored. I don't know, I think it looks pretty neat. What do y'all think? Oh, the background is literally in front of the okay. There we go. That's better. Okay, so now I can see what you guys say here. Is Jack gonna be laying on the couch? I'll draw. No, it's It was, well, my intention was to make it look like it's on the TV screen here, but that didn't really work out. I don't know, it's kind of empty. I might put something, well, hopefully when I get a VTuber avatar going, it'll be a little bit nicer. But, yeah, I don't know, I think it looks pretty cool. I like it, that's good. I don't know, this will be for later streams, but for now, let's do some art. Let me just take the donation, what do you call it? You share donation stream rules down, because this is not a donation stream. Space Ghost type beat. Yeah, it's a little Space Ghosty. And the lounge of the tallest skyscraper in Taco City. Technically, it's, I think it's Stardust Speedway? I don't know. But yeah, we're doing a commission stream. The first commission on the list is... What is this character's name? It's a character from... Put Obsidian on the couch? I don't know if I want to do that. I want to keep, like... Someone got Big Shot play. What was I going to say? Right. Let me just load up Air Server here so I can do the thing. There we go. Space Ghost? Y'all, you haven't heard of Space Ghost? It was a Adult Swim series. So this is the character we're drawing today. This was a commission. I don't want to say the name of the person. Not for any particular reason. I just like to... I don't know why. But I forget the character's name. Let me just look that up real quick. Might recognize it, I don't know. The character's name is Mary Ivanskaya? I don't know what game she's from. But this was a commission that, a very belated one, unfortunately. But that's what we're doing first. It's almost done. So let me just get some reference material up here. This guy, and I think it was full color. Let me just make sure. Yep, okay. So this won't take too long. Line art's already done. Where's my drawing glove? There it is. I got a new drawing glove, actually. The only Adult Swim show I was able to watch was Robot Chicken. I remember Robot Chicken. I forget if it was funny or not. I think it was. I forget if it's still funny. There we go. The thing I got in the mail, by the way, was a Game Boy Micro. I finally bought one. It's pretty cool. I like it so far. The only problem is I got it used, right? Are you doing it first because it's the closest one to completion? I do the ones that I like this is the latest one, or not the latest one, but the earliest one I've got. So I kind of do them in order of the ones I get, right? Oh. Robot Chicken is still happening, most recent one. Really? There's still... There's Fortnite and fucking... There's Fortnite and Robot Chicken. I like that. Speaking of Adult Swim, what do you call it? Smiling Friends just aired. I haven't gotten to see it yet, but I really liked the... what do you call it? The pilot. I really like the pilot. So I'm excited to watch that. I'm going to do that tonight. What game is this character from? Was this... She looks like Akira Toriyama's character. What is this? Just going to turn the music up a tad. I don't know how it sounds for you guys. That should do her. I always make it too I always make it too quiet, I find. Anyway. Smiling Friends have Scott the I don't think so. It might. I know James Rolfe is in it. That's pretty cool. James Rolfe and Mike Stoklasa, I think is his last name, from Red Letter Media. He was in the pilot, at least. I don't know if he's in the show itself. There we go. So I'm just looking at what should I do next. Excuse me, let me just get some water. I think she's from Tobel #1. Yeah, it looks like that, but I don't know what that game is. I've never heard of it before. This character's giving me Street Fighter vibes. It looks kind of like it, yeah. Yeah, James Rolfe is in it. The number 15 Burger King foot lettuce guy. Yeah, no, he was. He was in it. I don't know if it was actually him or if they were just referencing him. But yeah, there's a number 15 joke in it, which I think is pretty hilarious. Yeah, I'll check it out. Yeah, they aired the whole season, which is kind of interesting. I don't know why they did that. Chills, right, yes. Oh, it is Chills. That's hilarious. I only saw the clip. It didn't really sound like him, so I didn't think it was, but that's great. I was kind of hoping Doug Walker would be involved somehow. There we go. But yeah, no, I got a Game Boy Micro today. That was pretty cool. I've been wanting one for a while. For those who don't know, the Game Boy Micro was it was kind of like the budget version of the Game Boy Advance that Nintendo released it. I think around the same time as the DS. I'm not sure if it was like the exact same time, but it was around the same time. They do that a lot. With like excuse me. They do that a lot with whenever they bring out a new console, they'll make like a smaller version or like a budget version of their previous one. Like when the Wii U came out, they did the Wii Micro, for example. And like they normally don't sell well, but it's just like a budget option for like, you know, because they're still kind of supporting the previous one for a bit. The previous console, I should say. So like they just, you know, pump out a new one that has less features. And yeah, that's what the Game Boy Micro is, and it's really, really tiny, and I like it. It can only play Game Boy Advance games, I should say. Can't play Game Boy Color games. Actually, mine can, because I have a flash card that plays Game Boy and Game Boy Color games. I didn't realize that until today, actually. Yeah. But it's pretty cool. The only problem is with mine, it was a little dirty. But that's, you know, what comes with being used. And the screen is completely scuffed. But the great thing about the Game Boy Micro is it has interchangeable faceplates, and the screen is part of the faceplate. So I just bought a new faceplate online, and That'll be fine. My first experience with GoldenEye was the DS version. I didn't know there was a DS GoldenEye. That's interesting. Every game had a DS game. It was terrifying. Oh yeah, yeah. They would always make a DS version of every game, and it was never the same version, except for apparently the Call of Duty games on the DS were like pretty one-to-one with the console versions. I mean, obviously graphically they were worse, but yeah. Scott the Woz made a video about it. I don't know. I don't know. I've never played them. I saw one in a Target once, and I didn't buy it. I really wish I did. I didn't know there was a GoldenEye DS. That's interesting. I heard there was going to be a Halo DS. I wasn't sure if that's like a schoolyard rumor or if that was going to be a real thing. Because it kind of sounds like a real thing. There we go. The game that blew me away was Peter Jackson's King Kong, the official... Oh, yeah. It had a really long title. It was Peter Jackson's King Kong, the official video game. Not just King Kong, the game. Peter Jackson's King Kong, the official video game. Yeah, no, I remember that one was really good on the DS. I never played it, but I remember seeing footage of it. I was always impressed when they could do 3D. There was there was a DS game I really liked for a while until I lost it. Fossil Fighters. Fossil Fighters is great. I want to find that. I never beat it. I was a little upset. It was one of those things. I think they made a 3DS one too, but it was one of those franchises that was trying to be like the new Pokemon. But this one was like you could unearth fossils and the dinosaurs that come from the fossils you can fight with. It was a pretty cool idea. Which I guess that's a thing in Pokemon too, actually, come to think of it. It was kind of like Yokai Watch, except Yokai Watch was successful. Is that still a thing? Are people still playing Yokai Watch? It was huge for a while. I don't know why. Like, it was good. It was really good. It was just kind of... I heard someone said that it was like... People really liked it in Japan because Pokemon was starting to move away from its, like, Japanese identity. Meanwhile, this one was set in Japan. Jaden Animations did a video on Fossil Fighters. I didn't know about that. Yeah, Fossil Fighters was fun. Oh, that's right. I don't watch Jaden Animations, but I saw a thumbnail she did for it. Should make a Huntic remake? What's Huntic? I've never heard of that. Dinosaur King got a DS game? Oh, yeah, I remember the show. I never watched it. But yeah, I remember it existed. I'm just going to make her outfit a little less bright here. There we go. That looks a little better. Okay. Now for shading. Huntic is just Italian JoJo. But JoJo's already Italian. Oh, is that my cat? think my cat's outside. There we go. What the hell is this song? It's from... Oh, it's like a Zelda remix or something. Okay. Every time I hear JoJo, I just think, don't make a JoJo reference, don't make a JoJo reference. Yeah, it's interesting. Once you look at, like... Once you become a JoJo fan, it's interesting seeing, like, oh, that thing and that piece of media are like, that was a JoJo reference. Interesting. Friggin' SpongeBob has JoJo references. Well, kind of. But there's a scene where it looks like Patrick's licking SpongeBob, and it kind of looks like that scene in Part 5 where Bucciarati licks Giorno. That's a stretch, though. That's a bit of a stretch. I don't think that was actually a JoJo reference. There we go. That looks pretty good. Whew. Everything is either a JoJo reference or a Homestuck reference. I haven't seen many Homestuck references. But that may just be because I don't know anything about Homestuck. I tried to get into it. I tried a couple years ago. But I just couldn't get it. I didn't get what was going on. It's like, okay, they're in a game, but they're not in a game. They're like moving their house around. What's going on here? What's happening? Is this a comic or is this a game? What? Help! Help! Looks pretty good. Oh.
Hope this helps a little.
Thank you, Dreaded Cypher, for the $5. You a real one. That helps me more than you know. This is his commission, actually, I think. Right? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah, what am I? Of course it is, yeah. How's it looking so far, by the way, if you're still in the chat? Kind of powered through all of Homestuck. Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't get into it. Couldn't follow what was going on. It's a bit like how I feel about Scott Pilgrim, except I wish I liked Scott Pilgrim. I don't really care about not liking Homestuck. Love the art so far. Oh, that's great. Thank you. I haven't asked. I've only asked one of my other commissioners if it's okay if I draw their art on stream. I should ask some other people, or all my other commissioners as well. That's just be a prerequisite of commissioning me, is that like I might do it on stream. I should add that to my. I was thinking about making a rules list for my commission stuff. That'll be a rule. I may or may not do it on stream unless you want me not to. Pick a new Spider-Man actor? I don't know. What do you mean? Winx Club was Italian? Yeah, no, it was. It was Italian. I think. Yes, it was. I remember finding that out. That makes some sense. I don't know. Remember that era when like all cartoons were trying to be anime? Especially Canadian cartoons. A lot of Canadian cartoons were trying real hard to look like anime. Actually, a lot of them were Canadian and Italian. Interesting. I don't know why that is. Taco, hope you draw my commission on stream tonight. I may. Who else do I have to get through? Actually, I should maybe ask some people right now. Can't do that one. That's very not safe for work. That one is going to be a surprise, so I can't do that on stream. That one I could ask. And I haven't gotten feedback from that one yet, so yeah, I'll ask about that. I think I actually already did. Let me just check real quick. That, and that one I already know is okay. I haven't gotten feedback on one of them yet. Okay, anyway. back to the thing. Oh, if I had to pick the next Spider-Man actor to play live action Spider-Man, I don't know. I'd say Timothy Chalamet, but I don't think he's really suited for Peter Parker. He's more of a Harry Osborn. Oh, I'd like to see him play Terry McGinnis in like a not Batman Begins, Batman Beyond movie. I think that would be the ideal. I should, 1 second, I just gotta send another DM real quick. Well, and that one's okay, so I'll probably work on that one next. And did I get feedback from that other person yet? No, I didn't. They did see it, though. Hold on 1 second. Sorry, I'm just freaking answering DMs live on stream. Hey, what's poppin'? Yo, what's up? How we doing? The hell's going on? I'm drawing some commissions. Fun fact, Mark Hamill was actually auditioning for the role Really? Huh. That makes sense. I could see that. Somebody who I think is in the chat right now, I'm not sure. Doesn't look like they're in the chat at the moment. But one of my friends told me that when they were dubbing Evangelion, one of the people who auditioned for the role of Gendo was Robin freaking Williams, because he's a huge dork, or was a huge dork, I guess. R.I.P. But yeah, he was a huge dork and really liked Evangelion, and he wanted to play Gendo, but they turned him down because he's too nice. I could see it. I could see that happening. Maybe in like a live action version, he'd be pretty good. Oh, I think I can hear the vibrations coming from your desk. Not a complaint, I'm more amazed my headphones can play it. That's just because my microphone is standing on my desk. I gotta get a proper mic stand. Yeah, I'm just rubbing my Apple Pencil underneath my microphone right now. How much are commissions? It's in my pinned on my Twitter. It depends on what you want, right? R.P. Robin Williams. Hell yeah. He was a real one. He was the realest of the real, for real. I don't know what I can't see Robin Williams voicing someone like Gendo. I could see him playing someone like Gendo because he plays some pretty mean characters sometimes, but voice acting, I just think of like the genie, and I don't know. I don't know about that. But that's why there's a scene there's some movie he was in. My buddy Thed? My buddy Thed is my choice to play Spider-Man. Who could play Spider-Man? I don't know. Apparently Daniel Radcliffe was one of the people they considered for the reboot Spider-Man. Oh, my phone's ringing. Sorry. 1 second. Oh, sorry guys, I gotta take this. Sorry, y'all. That was my grandma. I'm home alone right now. My parents are away, so my grandma's just calling to check up on me. My grandma's rad. James Corden to be the best Peter. No. Fuck out of here. No. The only comic book character I could see James Corden playing is like fucking Blob from the X-Men. I don't know. Clayface, maybe. Has Blob ever been in live? Yes, he has in X-Men Origins Wolverine. There was a lot of characters in Wolverine Origins, whatever you want to call it. There was a lot of like characters people wanted to see in the movies for a while. It had Gambit. I forgot about Gambit. It's like that Gambit movie that'll never be made. They keep saying they're gonna make it, but it's like, no, stop. It's not gonna happen. It's like, oh, we have a director. Oh, they quit. It's not gonna happen. We don't talk about X-Men Origins. Okay, it had some good parts. Some, I think. The only reason people hate it is because of Deadpool, I think. I think it had some merits. Actually, no, that's not true. The writing was pretty terrible. But it had something. You know, there was something there. It could have been okay. Gambit is dead in the water. Channing Tatum is gone too. Did he say he's not doing it? That's a shame. He would have been pretty good, I think. I don't know. Maybe under Disney it'll happen. They'll do like a... They're doing Moon Knight, right? Maybe they'll do like a Gambit Disney Plus series. That'd be kind of cool. That looks pretty good. R.I.P. Gambit movie. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, that looks pretty good so far. Just want to make sure I didn't miss... Oh, I need to shade these parts too. Yeah. Spider-Man No Way Home will be digital on February 28th. Oh, rad. I'm going to get it on... I'm hoping they do like a box set kind of thing. Doctor Doom needs to enter the MC... Oh my god, yes. Doctor Doom's like my favorite Marvel villain. I need to see him in the MCU. But who can play him? The only person who I'd want to play Doctor Doom is... What is her name? Or his name? Mads Mikkelsen. Who's Gambit? He's from the X-Men. He can charge things full of like energy and throw them. And he throws cards. And he's real cool. He's real cool. He's from the 90s, I think. Did he show up in the 90s, or was he a thing before then? I only remember him from the 90s cartoon. Marvel, I think, is going to have to try to start from scratch by... but bring back Patrick Stewart and Hugh Jackman after No Way Home. I don't know about that. Because Hugh Jackman said he's not doing Wolverine anymore, so I think maybe it'll take... But you know what? Hugh Jackman said he's not doing Wolverine anymore, and what is his name? The guy who plays James Bond. He said he's not doing James Bond like 3 movies ago, and now he did 3 more movies. So, he was a thing before. Gambit was a thing before the 90s. I only remember him from the 90s cartoon. What was I saying? But yeah, Mads Mikkelsen I think would be really good as Doctor Doom, and I know he was already the bad guy in Doctor Strange, but they've already like done recasts in the MCU and like cast the same actors, multiple characters, so I think it could work. And plus, he's going to be behind a mask for the most part anyway, so I don't think anyone will notice. Dr. Sim would be a good Doctor Doom with a mild voice change. Who's that? Or John Sim, sorry. Why'd I say Dr. Sim? Anyway. Hugh Jackman as a Wolverine was supposed to make a cameo in 2002 Spider-Man. That's true. That is actually true. He was also supposed to make a cameo in Fantastic Four. They've been trying to do the MCU for a while. Can you imagine like an MCU starting with the X-Men movies? It would have been... Well, I guess it would have had to start with Blade. They'd have like Chris Pratt as Doctor Doom. That'd be kind of funny. That'd be hilarious, actually. I don't know. Oh, now you got me thinking about it. Anyway, what was I saying before? Something about yeah. Imagine like a Marvel Cinematic Universe that started with like Blade. You'd have the Blade, the X-Men, Raimi Spider-Man, Ghost Rider. I hope... Okay, like, I know everyone's saying, like, oh, they got to bring back, you know, all these other characters from pre-MCU Marvel movies now. And I don't think they should. I really don't think they should. Because I think that would just kind of muddy the waters a bit, and it would just be pure fan service. However, the only one who I think they should 100% bring back is Nick Cage as Ghost Rider. Just as a brief cameo. Doesn't even have to be like a whole thing. But like... And they can even do like a J. Jonah Jameson kind of situation where it's like, okay, it's not the same character, but it's like emulating the same character. What I think they should do, if they're doing Ghost Rider in the MCU, which I think they are, I think they should cast a new actor to play Johnny Blaze, but bring Nicolas Cage back as like the cowboy Ghost Rider, like kind of that's like what Sam Elliott was in the originals. That'd be really cool, I think. I bet you if anything, we want Robbie Reyes in the MC. Look, I like Robbie Reyes, but I just like Johnny Blaze a little bit more. I don't know anything about Robbie Reyes. I don't know. Motorcycle is cooler than muscle car. I'm sorry. Plus, he was already in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., which I guess is set in a different universe or something. How'd they retcon that? It's like it's not an alternate... Is it an alternate universe? I don't know. I never watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. There we go. That looks pretty stellar. Let me just do something here. Make Nicolas Cage Carter Slade. Was that like the cowboy Ghost Rider? Was that his real name? I don't actually know. Did they name him in the movie? Ben Affleck is done with Batman. Yeah. He's been done with Batman for forever. Batman forever. Batman actors never want to stick around. That looks pretty good. Here's some shadowy eyes here. Alright, and there we go. So that is that. I will. No Robbie Ray from Hannah Montana needs to be in the MCU. I don't know that one. I don't know Hannah Montana. I never watched that. Anyway, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna... There's a stupid theory Toby's Spider-Man is in the same universe as Christopher Reeve's Superman. No! The DCEU is kind of a mess now. They should just can it. They really should. There's no reason to keep it going. Just focus on solo films. Daredevil cameo No Way Home was so good. It absolutely was. Alright, I'll be right back. We'll start up on the next one. BRB, y'all. Well, I'm still here. I'm not gonna have a accidental not muting the mic moment like last stream. How y'all doing? I already know that, but that's fine. Ooh, 10 viewers. That's good. That is good. Let's move that there and start on the next one, which is this one. Oh, this one involves one of my characters. That'll be fun. And I believe the commissioner of this one is in the chat somewhere. Maybe they're watching. I don't know. But here we go. Let's get set up here. You're still doing Aquaman 2, Shazam 2, Black Adam. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, let's get back to it. Go. That's it, Taco. Give us a Spider-Man comic books here. I'll do it. Hell yeah. Marvel hire me. I'll do it. If I got to work for Marvel, I'd want to make a. I'd want to do one Spider-Man series. I don't know what it would be about, but I'd do my own Spider-Man. I'd do a Venom series. I definitely want to do a Venom series. Well, actually, I think I'd probably just be working on whatever they want to do, but I'd want to work on Venom, Spider-Man, probably Black Panther. That'd be cool. I don't know. Are they still doing Black Panther? Well, it's probably Shuri now in the comics. Spider-Man art. I bet that's not true. Need some G Fuel. Hold up. DC and Warner Brothers have basically been too stuck up its own ass to actually commit to a cinematic unit. That is so true. That is so true. This new Batman movie started out as a Ben Affleck Batman movie. And it was gonna have Deathstroke as the villain. And then like Ben Affleck was like, okay, well, I'm gonna direct it too. Okay, cool. This will be my last Batman movie. Okay, that's fine. Okay, now I'm just not doing it. Alright, cool. It's it's Robert Pattinson now. Might be in the minority to mostly enjoy most of it post Whedon Justice League. Yeah, I don't know. What kind of turned me off of it was when they announced they're doing like 3 different Joker movies, and I'm like, oh my god. Or they said they're doing a Joker movie, like they did Joaquin Phoenix Joker, but then they're also doing, they're not doing it anymore, but they said they were going to. They said they were going to do a Joker, what was it? What was his name? Jared Leto Joker. They said they were going to do a Jared Leto Joker movie, and then they were also going to do a Joker and Harley Quinn movie. And it's like, all right, that's just confusing as all hell. Don't do that, please. I want to see Deathstroke. He was my favorite boss fight. Deathstroke's fucking rad. He's so cool. It's a shame he never got a proper shot in the DCEU. You got Justice League, and that's it. If Beast Boy is already in the DCEU, I don't know, but I'm ready. Did you say BB or Beast Boy? I don't know what you meant. Fuck the Snyder Cut. How dare you? Snyder Cut was rad. We stand the Snyder Cut in this house. Like Margot Robbie's Harley Quinn. Oh, hell yeah. No, she was great. She owned whatever movie she was in. I didn't like Suicide Squad, but I don't think anyone really did. I didn't see the Suicide Squad, but apparently it was actually good. It's on HBO Max, which means it's on Crave here in Canada. I'll have to check that out. Scarecrow Scarecrow is the only main villain in one major title outside of TAS, which was Arkham Knight. Oh yeah. I'm excited to see Riddler in a new Batman movie. I think that's gonna be cool. I don't really like his costume, but I don't know. Maybe it'll be fine. I get what they're going for. I'm just not a big fan. That don't sound like the Suicide Squad best one. I'll have to check that out. DC can't hire me because I just give Kara and Barbara their own duo miniseries and then dip once it's over. Yeah, that sounds like you. Now, if I were working for DC, I'd want to do a Nightwing story for sure. Nightwing and Red Hood, actually. Suicide Squad was James Gunn completely unhinged. I have to check that out. I'm sure it's on. It's probably on Crave. Maybe I'll watch that tonight. I give Reeves Riddler the excuse of it being his first outing as a villain. Like, yeah, I guess that makes sense. You could tell he was happy to go apeshit after having to stay PG for yeah. I mean, I'm sure it looks like he enjoys doing the Guardians of the Galaxy stuff, which I think is cool. I always get the sense that, like, you know, some of these directors don't exactly enjoy doing like MCU stuff because they're under so many restrictions. But James Gunn seems like he actually enjoys it. Same with Taika Waititi. John Cena's it. Oh yeah, he got his own show, didn't he? Peacemaker. I saw someone say it was like if the boys made like their own Captain America, that would be it. And I really like The Boys. Y'all should watch The Boys, by the way. That's a fantastic series. They're giving Cena's character his own spin-off. I thought that already came out. Oh god, The Boys do have a cat. Oh yeah, what's his name? Is his name it's like Soldier Boy or something? I would watch The Boys, but I'm never with The Boys. No, y'all should watch it. It's really good. His name is Soldier. His name is Soldier Boy. Okay, he's gonna be played by Jensen Ackles. I don't know who that is. Oh yeah, that's right. He's gonna be in season 3. That's awesome. That's awesome. They're making a season 3. Excuse me. The Amazon original series, The Boys. Yeah, it's great. Remember when Soldier Boy said he owned Atari? I do not. Julian is sometimes streaming on Twitch. Oh yeah, him and Ding Dong are making games. Actually, I just finished an Oni Plays animation for somebody else. I should render the HD version, and also get paid for that. But anyway, that'll be cool. Fuck, I can't get this right. There we go. When Taco zooms in the character, I don't know where to look. Just look at the screen, it's fine. It don't matter. Oh hey, they're playing the Evangelion song. What do you guys think of rebuild of Evangelion? I was talking to a friend of mine about that recently. Apparently, it is. She did not like it. I'll make a Batman show with a Scarecrow as Batman's nemesis. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. Scarecrow's cool. I liked him in The Dark Knight. Or no, not Dark Knight. Batman Begins. Soldier Boy said he owned Atari. Atari said, no, you don't. Soldier Boy made a video revealing he bought Atari's Bitcoin. Oh, okay. The last thing I remember Soldier Boy doing was making his own game console, meaning he bought a bunch of game consoles, like emulator consoles from like China, and slapped the Soldier Boy name on it. And then Nintendo threatened to sue him. That looks good. Alex Ross, the best Spider-Man artist. Alex Ross is fucking amazing. Alex Ross is great. I personally prefer him drawing Superman stuff. I think I like his Spider-Man stuff, but I think like his art style just like it emulates that like Christopher Reeve Superman energy, and like I just think like I don't know. I do like Alex Ross's stuff though, especially like he made one of my favorite Joker illustrations, one of like him and Harley Quinn. My favorite Spider-Man artist, and one of my biggest inspirations as an artist, is Mark Bagley. Excuse me. Mark Bagley's great. He he was the main illustrator for the Ultimate Spider-Man comics. He did, I think he at least co-created Carnage. I know that. And I think he also was one of the artists, or one of the creators for Mayday Parker. I'm not quite sure about that, but I'm pretty sure that's true. Um, yeah, Mark Bagley's great. I really like Todd McFarlane. He's more known for like Spawn and stuff. He made Spawn. Well, he also created Venom. I remember the coolest thing about the Venom movies was that Todd McFarlane said, like, I don't know about the character, but like as far as physicality, they got it perfect. Like, he said something about that. It's like they got the design almost perfect. I remember he made a video saying, like, here's how I would change it a little bit, but there weren't many changes, which is a good sign. That's high praise from the creator of the character. Make your best start on something you can't bring with you? What do you mean? Oh, like your computer or something? I've been thinking about switching to PC. I do have a drawing tablet. Right now I'm using it as a second, make sure to hydrate. Yeah, I need some water. I do have a second a drawing tablet monitor thing. I've been using I've been using it as a second monitor, but it was $400, so maybe I should use it for its intended purpose. Oh, on a school paper you have to turn. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's rough. Just take a picture of it. Alright. Swords. What song is this? I've never heard this before. Hold on. Oh, it's from Sun and Moon. Huh. That doesn't sound familiar, but okay. The music in Sun and Moon wasn't exactly memorable, if I remember. Memorable, if I remember. Yeah, that's funny. Sun and Moon probably is my least favorite Pokemon game. Not that they're bad, just that they're unmemorable, you know? There wasn't anything, like, insane about them. They were just kind of... I think they tried to change too much, you know? Not that they didn't try to change too much. They kind of did. You know what? To me, it felt like a game that was trying to be a Pokemon game. It didn't feel like Pokemon. Felt like they were... they were trying too many things. And that's fine. Like, you know, keep the franchise fresh, but... I don't know. I think the new stuff they tried didn't exactly work. In my opinion. I don't know. What do you guys think of Sun and Moon? You guys like it? I like some of the stuff they added. Haven't been Sun and Moon. It's okay. The one of the changes that I really liked was making the legendary Pokemon evolve. I thought that was really cool. Let me just get some reference imagery real quick. There we go. Perfect. I'm not. Was this? I'm not getting a new 3DS or 2DS XL to get it to run. Is it only available on those? I'm pretty sure it's only on. You can play it on any 3DS. I don't think that was an exclusive game. I think maybe it ran better on those games, but all 3DS games did. I quite like the new 3DS. I think it's I think like aesthetics wise the original 3DS is better, but like form factor and like everything, I don't know. There's some good things about it and some not so good things about it. Overall, I like it though. Oh shit, this is Guile's theme, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, it is. Hell yeah. You know what they say, it goes with everything. It's like sad Guile's theme. Looks pretty good. Wasn't that it ran better on the new 3DS? I hear it's just the Pokemon games just run like shit. They all do. No, Pokemon games on 3DS did not run well. I remember they were one of the first games to be like, okay, you cannot play these in 3D. Or no, you could, just not during battles. Just because it would make the game lag. Because they had to load like almost 1,000 different models for each Pokemon, right? Each with their own anime. Like, I do not blame them at all for cutting out Pokemon in Sword and Shield. I get why they had to do it. It sucks, but I get why they had to do it. It was going to happen eventually. Like, maybe given more time they could have done it, but they didn't have that much time, so... Whoa, why is my computer fucking going nuts? God of War, God of Dad, or God of Press X to abandon. Sorry, what? 3DS started going downhill and then started making games that didn't have 3D. Well, I mean, that's exactly what happened with the Wii, too. The last few Wii games, like, didn't even use the motion control at all. Same thing with the Wii U. Like, gimmicks can only get you so far, right? Like, eventually they're just gonna make, just gonna make regular games. Like, one of the best games for the Wii, Kirby's Epic Yarn, you don't use motion controls at all. Friggin' Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U, you don't. Adds the gamepad adds nothing. Gimmicks in games are fine, but like, I don't know. The 3DS was cool. I like the 3DS quite a bit. Got some fond memories of that old thing. I'm looking forward to Legends Arceus. Oh, that's going to be rad. Legends Arceus is going to be awesome. I think it's pretty smart what Game Freak's doing now. It's like, okay, for a core audience, you know, the guys who want everything to be exactly the same, we'll give them, you know, 1-to-1 remake of Diamond and Pearl. And then for the people who want us to be different, we'll do a whole new different type of game with Legends Arceus. It's very smart on Game Freak's part, I think. Oh, hell yeah, Mother 3? Is this Mother 3 or Mother just Earthbound? Oh, it's the original Mother. Okay. Or, yeah. Never really got into Earthbound. I remember playing it on... I have it on the 3DS, because they added it on Virtual Console. On the new 3DS, at least. And, I don't know, never really got into it. There we go, that looks good. Hoping Sonic Frontiers is going to be good. I think it will be. Art's looking great, by the way. Oh, thank you. Hoping to get 2 commissions more finished tonight. Well, this one and one more. I may not get the other one done, but I'll definitely work on it. What's this commission about? It's my character here, who you may recognize from my webcomic, versus the commissioner's character, who is in the chat right now, by the way. I know Beat is of age, but her name is Tessa, by the way. I know Beat is of age, but I'm thinking Tessa's probably like this angry, sharp-ass 12-year-old. She's 18, it's fine. But yeah, no, she does. I get what you mean. But please let one of them be mine. I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised. Kingdom Hearts 3 is 10 out of 10. 9 out of 10. I got some problems with it. Really just one problem. it's one problem that's kind of multiple. I can't get this eyelid right. It's one problem that's kind of multiple problems. And it's the fact that a lot of the worlds just kind of suck. Like some of the Pirates of the Caribbean world is fine. The Monsters Inc. world is great. The Toy Story world is great. But then some of the worlds are just like, hey, it's the movie, and Sora's here. Like, I think I made a joke on Twitter saying, like, there should be a function in Kingdom Hearts 3 where it's like, you press a button that says, I've already seen the movie, I don't need to watch it again. Just gonna move her eyes a little bit. There we go. Especially the Frozen world. That is by far, I think, out of all Kingdom Hearts games, that's the worst world. I found the Tangled world in Kingdom Hearts 3 to be very pretty. Oh yeah, it was nice. But it was just the movie over again. It's like, you know, in Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, they had original stories that took place, like, before or after the movies. And it's like, why like, do that again? Please. I mean, they did. They did that with the Hercules world, which is why I think that's probably one of the best worlds in Kingdom Hearts 3. The Big Hero 6 world was pretty good. Toy Story world, like I said, fantastic. Monsters Inc. world was fine, but they could have picked a better one, I think. Like, out of all Pixar movies... Well, Monsters Inc. is pretty good, I think. It's just always been like that half the time. I don't know about always, but ever since Kingdom Hearts 2, for sure. Some of the worlds in Kingdom Hearts 2 were like, why are we going here again? Like Little Mermaid, where it turns into a rhythm game. I like how Aladdin did Return of Jafar, though. I thought that was pretty cool. They don't normally do the straight-to-DVD movies. I didn't really like the Big Hero 6 world, mainly because I never saw the movie. Bro! Or sis. Sis doesn't sound as impactful. But you gotta. Big Hero 6 is a masterpiece. Well, masterpiece, I don't know about that. That was his mistake. Yes, I watch Shea Frillis Productions. Oh yeah, Minecraft. I'm going to lower this a little bit. Big Hero 6 World felt like a waste of potential. It's just one room. The series is all... Oh yeah, I forgot they made a Big Hero 6 animated series. I gotta check that out. It's probably on Disney Plus. That's why I watched the Tangled animated series. That was stellar. Friggin' what was her name again? what was the character that Cass, right? Cassandra. That's right. Yeah. She's cool. Ooh, Donkey Kong. Still got to get through my anime watch list. Yeah, no, me too. Talk of the amount of movies I still haven't seen are endless. Yeah, me too. Me too. I'm still getting through my the list of movies I want to watch. Just watched The Shining. Well, not just, but fairly recently. I just watched Les Miserables. The Hugh Jackman version. And I didn't quite like it, but apparently, according to fans of the musical, that's not because of the musical, it's just because the movie's not very good. It's my mom's favorite musical, so I don't know. Another game to... What's this? I need another game to have an Aladdin... Oh, Jesus. I need another game to have an Aladdin world so we can do a King of Thieves story. That'd be kind of cool. I want Agrippa back solely for the last movie. Never again. Was they did get Gilbert Gottfried back for the Kingdom Hearts games, right? This is Gilbert Gottfried. I'm pissing and shit. Oh my god. Have you seen, I think Stinky Blue Rat made a video where he commissioned Gilbert Gottfried on Cameo to say voice the parrot again. That's pretty funny. Looks pretty good. Robin Williams was the only person who never came back for Kingdom Hearts, I think. Yeah, I don't... Yeah, they replaced him with Dan Castellaneta. Which is weird. Yeah, he that was the same thing for Return of Jafar. They replaced the genie with Dan Castellaneta because Robin Williams refused to come back. But then he did come back for the Prince of Thieves. So I don't know why that was. But he freaking killed it, though. I don't remember liking Return of Jafar too much, but I like the music in it. That's the same for all the Aladdin's, or not all of them. Obviously, there's only two, but both the Aladdin sequels. They weren't great, but the music in them was pretty good. Iago gets a song. That's pretty fantastic. There's an evil version of Friend Like Me from Jafar. That's pretty great. Isn't that the same voice of Homer? Yes, Homer Simpson's voiced the genie. That's why they had so much fun with it on Oni Plays. Because that's every Oni Plays joke is friggin' Simpsons, Nostalgia Critic, Kingdom Hearts, Sonic. Taco Jafar. Jafar returned. Jafar came from afar. Stop it with your jokes. Who's the bad guy? The bad guy in The Prince of Thieves also voiced The candle in Beauty and the Beast. Okay, there's the line art done here. Oh, not quite. I did do the hair last time. I've drawn this character multiple times. It's pretty good. There's dialogue in this, but I'll write it off screen. Actually, Robin also returned to voice the genie in Great Minds. What? It's For Themselves, which were shorts aired during Disney's One Saturday Morning. Really? I didn't know about that. And a cartoon villain that uses a rapier instead of sabers and normal swords. Pretty sure Williams didn't come back for anything else outside of King of Thieves. Yeah. No, I think that is true. That's why he left. He wasn't in. What was it fucking called? Return of Jafar. That's why, because of copyright something. I won't get into it now, but there was a lot. They, if I remember correctly, they violated contract, which meant they couldn't use him in advertising or something. Which they did anyway. There we go. There's that. And now we color. Let me just get some more reference here. Oh, excuse me. Oh, we lost some people. Toggle pulled in Neanders and make a diss track on yourself? No. The amount of self-loathing in my own diss track would that would make y'all worry about me, I think. Gonna bounce. See you later. Thanks for coming out. Lord of the Rings: A Story of the Witch. What are you talking about? Not quite already worry about you. Yeah, no, I know. I'm okay. Everything's fine. Well, not everything, but it's. I'm not gonna. You're not my friggin' therapist, so I'm not gonna. Oh God. There we go. Just merge those. Was this full color? Pretty sure it was. Yes, okay. the hell is this music? From Fantasy Life, a game I've never played. Never even heard of, I don't think. I can be the therapist from Scott the Woz. Oh, you mean Dr. Geriatrics? Yeah. It's my favorite, one of my favorite Scott the Woz characters. I don't know why, but I'm feeling pretty good. For a couple streams I've been in weird moods, but I'm feeling pretty good right now. I'm in a... Excuse me. Need more water is what I need. Everyone remember to hydrate. This is a call to action. Drink water. I'm actually almost out of water. Oh man, I don't have any. I like to drink water with those what are they called? Mio? What about David Tennant? He's the most handsome person alive. Yeah, he's pretty good looking. I like me some David Tennant. I just watched all the Harry Potter movies. He was in one of them. He's Barty Crouch Jr. Wasted role, but he was good. He was good in it. He was in the MCU too. Well, kind of. He was Kilgrave in Jessica Jones, and he was really fucking scary. There we go. Fun fact, I don't know if I mentioned this, but I originally was gonna make Beat's hair blue. I think. Was it? Yeah, it was gonna be blue. But I decided on pink instead. I think that was the right choice. Actually, I think it was gonna be purple. But I figured, like, well, Obsidian is already purple. I want to give each character their own kind of aesthetic. Bot detected. Oh, yeah. That's one of the stream rules, by the way. The best scene with a therapist character in Scott the Woz when it cuts to the bathroom and he shouts, "Who the fuck is this guy?" Yeah, that's true. I like the one where he opens the door and Scott's there and he's like, "What the fuck?" Also, there's a really Scott the Woz has a second channel called Scott's Stash where he posts like behind the scenes stuff. And there was a really funny behind the scenes video where the guy who plays the therapist is just chilling playing Chibi Robo Ziplash, and he's saying like, "Oh, I kind of like this game." Like he's just playing it just to play it, and he's like, "I kind of like it." Meanwhile, you can hear Scott in the background just going off about it. And cosplay is beat, but a couple things make me not. Yeah. Look, I'm fine with whoever wants to cosplay my characters. You do you. It don't matter. This is Megalovania? Holy shit. It is not. Okay. It's from Sonic Mania. That's Scott the Woz vids of the funeral and the speed dating. I really like the Chibi Robo Ziplash one and It's Awesome Baby. That one's good. Also, the new Christmas special is pretty good because you got the Rex Mo's Crucifixion special. I was overjoyed. Oops. That's pretty good. Oh, my back. Ooh. No, we're good. We're good. Back to the game. Is this Coconut Mall? It's not. You just got coconut mauled. Some more here. Some more line art. There we go. That's what you get. That's how you do it. I don't know why I said that. What's wrong with me? Why'd I say that? Beat got hips. Yeah, she does. Makes me want to go in a dollar store and buy a game. You can't get games at the dollar stores in our city, which is really shitty. Hey, that rhymed. I don't know. Can you? I don't think so. The only time I've seen video game stuff at the dollar store was one time. I mean, I worked at a dollar store and we had a 3DS case there that nobody ever bought. And then the other time was I saw some. I think, was it Disney Infinity? No, it was Skylanders. I saw some Skylanders figures in a dollar store. Because I think there's a Toys R Us nearby, and like they just gave some over because they weren't selling. Maybe they were Disney Infinity, I don't know. Should have bought them. Anyway. Skylanders was kind of cool. I remember I got into Skylanders originally, and then I kind of fell off after the second game. I was like, well, I don't know if I want to keep buying new figures and new games. Like, the first game was fun. I don't know. Like, Disney Infinity I was happy to, because, like, I knew the characters. But, like, I only knew Spyro, so, like, what... And not even that well. So, like, I don't care about friggin... what was some of the... There was... I don't know, I can't think of any Skylander characters' names right now. Oops. Best Skylander is Grim Creeper. Yeah, he's cool. I think I know which one you're talking about. I like Stealth Elf. She was kind of cool. Oof. Sorry, I just gotta take a little break. Stealth Elf was the only Skylander's name I remember. Yeah, no, I get that. Also, Chris was trying to sell Skylanders figurines. That's true. She made Skylander... One of the Skylanders games, you could, like, make your own characters. And if you send away for it, they will, like, 3D print a figure based on your likeness, or they used to at the time. And she decided to use that as a money-making scheme by printing a whole bunch of them. They were like $50 each, by the way, so she was totally wasting money. and nobody bought them. I think one person did. I was thinking how there's a Eurobeat remix of We Don't Talk About Bruno. Oh yeah, you sent that to me. I haven't listened to it yet. That's pretty hilarious. I'd play it right now, but copyright. Sorry for always bringing up Chris Chen. No, Chris Chen's fun to talk about. Sometimes. Sometimes it's incredibly depressing to talk about, but sometimes it's fun. Have y'all seen the letters she's sending from prison? It's pretty fucked. What song is this? This sounds familiar. Oh, it's from Splatoon. Yeah, that makes sense. Man, I want to play Splatoon again. Splatoon kind of fell off. Man, he fell off. There we go, almost. How did I do this last time? Oh, that looks pretty good. Let's add some shading. And then I'll take a little break and I'll start on the next one. If you had to choose, would you rather face Scarecrow or Green Goblin? Huh. That's a good question. Because Scarecrow is like... I could probably take him, because he's just like a guy. Oh, hold on. Right, I was going to do something different for the shading, right? I could probably take Scarecrow, because like he's just a guy, but he's got like the fear toxin, right? But then the Green Goblin is like an actual superhero. It's not superhero, but superhuman. So like that'd be difficult. And it's a good question. I don't know. Probably, you know what? All I need to fight Scarecrow is a gas mask, so I'd fight Scarecrow. I could take him. I should do one of those, like, rating characters based on if I could take them in a fight. I remember iDubbbz did one of those with, like, cereal mascots. Out of all Batman's villains, I could probably... Well, again, Scarecrow is just a guy. I could probably do that. Again, if I wore a gas mask. Um, Joker. I mean, I could take Joker, but then he like has some elaborate plan to like you can either kill me or you can save your family from getting blown up. So like I don't know. He's fucking nuts. So in a fight, like hand to hand combat, I could take him, but like he's probably got something like crazy and psychological up his sleeve. So Riddler, same deal. Like I could beat his ass, but he'd like be like riddle me this. I killed your dog. I do think it's kind of hilarious. Close my eyes and baseball bat. Yeah, that's all you need. I do think it's kind of hilarious seeing like, where Batman characters started out and like how they are now. Because like back in the day, Riddler was like, he was like what I said. Riddle me this, Batman. What has 4 legs and 4 penises? You'll never solve my riddle in time, Batman, before the mayor drops into a vat of acid. That kind of thing. But like now, he's whatever he is in the Batman, like the new one. Oswald would probably be the. Oh, you mean the Penguin? Yeah, I could take the Penguin. Just push him over. He's just a little guy. Who could I probably not? Bane would absolutely wear my skin. I would not. I would not be able to fight Bane. Like he beat Batman, he would just snap me in half. It'd be like that scene in fucking Deadpool 2 when Juggernaut rips Deadpool in half. That is probably honestly that there's a line from Deadpool 2 which I think is probably one of the funniest lines just in any comic book movie. And it's when it's when what does he say? He's like, "It has always been my dream to see my face reflected in your helmet as you barrel towards me. I don't mean right now." And Domino comes out, sees Juggernaut, and just walks away. That movie is so funny. Oh my god. Those Deadpool movies are just they're too good. Mysterio versus Scarecrow. Oh, that'd be interesting. But like the thing is, Mysterio is all about illusion, so none of the stuff he makes is real. Like, but it's not real, but it's in the real world. Like he makes projections and shit. Scarecrow, it's all in your mind. So I don't know. I think like I don't know. I think Scarecrow might win that one. Scarecrow would have to know what Mysterio was the right Mysterio. Oh yeah, that's true. Well, no, he could just like fill the room with fear toxin, right? Doesn't even matter. Like, okay, there's 15 Mysterios in front of me. Well, if I fill the room with fear toxin, they're all going down. So whatever. I think Scarecrow would come out on top of that one. Oh, I'm back. How to fight Mysterio is to do my stupid method of closed eyes and baseball bats. I mean, yeah. Unless it's like MCU Mysterio. In that case, he has like drones that can shoot people. But like if we're just talking like regular comics Mysterio, it's all visual effects. Like it's all holograms and shit. And like none of it's actually real. So you'd probably be fine. Hold on, I need to move my chair up so I can... There we go. Backrest. I got one of them sick gaming racing chairs. It's friggin' awesome. Aren't you talking about the fact Mysterio has a... What? Mysterio's helmet might block out the top. Oh, you're right. You're right. Well, no, wouldn't be able to, because otherwise he just wouldn't be able to breathe. You can't make it airtight. You're right, though. That I didn't think about that. Shit. My back. The fear toxin is like an Arkham Knight. The helmet won't do anything. Okay, yeah, that's what I kind of thought. I don't know. I haven't played the Arkham games. I'd say I want to, but I really don't. They don't look interesting to me. This I recognize. This is Smash Melee, isn't it? Nope, it is Kirby Star Allies. Star Allies was so good. That was like one of the best Kirby games. Not as good as Kirby Superstar. That is the best Kirby game. Hands down. Especially Superstar Ultra for the DS. Because I had like extra modes and shit. Like Meta Nightmare Ultra. That was rad. They aren't that great gameplay wise, but I still have nostalgia for City and Asylum. Or yeah, I don't know. They're cool. I like the aesthetic of them. I definitely like the aesthetic. I think it's cool, like bringing that. It's like a slightly more comic booky version of the Dark Knight universe. If that makes any sense. Zero Two needs to be in Smash as a boss instead of Mark. Okay, yeah, that's true. I mean, Marks is awesome. Like I said, he's in my favorite Kirby game. Probably my favorite Kirby villain actually, but Zero Two is really cool. I consider Zero Two as like the big bad of Kirby. Like he's the end boss. Oops. Or I guess Zero Two or Dark Matter, whatever you want to call it. But what was I gonna say? I don't know. I like Star Allies quite a bit. I I find it's so funny though because all Kirby stories are like there's this demon that's taken over the universe and it's killing everything. It's this massive, huge, world-ending threat, and the only reason Kirby cares because it knocked over his sandwich. He was gonna eat that, and now he has to see what's up. It's every Kirby game. There's some horrible world-ending threat, but it messed with Kirby's food, so he's got to deal with it. Kirby's like one of the most powerful characters Nintendo's ever created. I think that's hilarious to think about. Star Allies is the best game because you can be Adeline. Oh yeah, Adeline's in the game. The anime ruined my ability to look up Zero Two theme. Oh yeah, Zero Two is there's another character named Zero Two from fucking something in the Franks or whatever. Darling in the Franks, I think it's called. That's pretty good. We add overlay, I think, or soft light. That looks pretty good. I'll add just a normal layer underneath it to kind of. And there we go. Looks pretty good. We'll add a little more detail. Ooh, my back. A Dark Metadine is my favorite in Star Allies. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Who do I play as a lot? I think I normally just play as Marks. Marks or the bad guy from not Star Allies, but Return to Dreamland. I play as him sometimes. That's why Star Allies was the best, because it's like bring back all these classic playable characters. Or classic characters in general, but making them playable. I think that's really cool. There we go. Kirby villain not get redeemed or banished, he just die. That's what happened to Marks in Star Allies. He just fucking screamed and dissolved. Top 10 moments the Kirby games got scary. Number 15, Marks screaming in Superstar Ultra. And there we go. Oh, wait, I wanted to add some, like, sparks or something here. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, and that's done. I'll finish it off screen. And 2 hours in. Yeah, we can do one more. I don't know if I'm going to finish it, but we can get started on it. Let me just go back to BRB real quick. Let me take a little break, rest my back. How y'all doing? How y'all doing tonight? We all good? Top 10. What is this? Top 15 Kirby moments that Mama'd my Mia? Okay. Alright. I don't know what. You're saying some things in the chat now. I ain't even going near that. Go. Oh god, sorry, my back is fucking killing me. Playing some Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm. That's cool. Is that on the Switch? I think I remember seeing that on the Switch eShop. There we go, there's that. Into the finished art folder here. And, oh, it's not in line art. Now we can get started on this. I don't know if we're going to do the line art, or I don't know if we're going to do the colors for this day, but we'll get started on the line art here. This one's pretty heavily detailed, so, and the commissioner is in the chat. I know that for a fact. So let's get back to it here. Not that screen. Oops. There's the one. Okay. Let's get to it. Let me just get some reference imagery real quick. Taco do yoga. I should. I really should. I have... my back is terrible. I have awful posture. There we go. Okay, let's get to it. Let me just get some G Fuel real quick. Oh, excuse me. I can get some yoga vids for you, Taco. Just let me know. No, it's okay. I can figure it out. Or get Andrew Garfield to help you with your back. Yeah, that'd be ideal. Oh, this one looks cute. Yeah, no, I'm having a lot of fun with this one. I did the sketch off screen, as you can see. But, yeah, this one's gonna be good. Yeah, you know who this one's for, obviously. She is, in fact, in the chat at the moment. Oh, is it song over? No, not quite. Okay. There's only about an hour left in this playlist. Well, we'll keep going till it's over, I think. If I have the stamina. If anyone would like to take advantage of those donation incentives, that'd be swell. Yumi's face in it is the best. Yeah, no, I had a lot of fun drawing this one, doing the sketch for it, I should say. Just gotta make this device she's holding look as early 2000s as possible. Is this Undertale? Hold on. Yes, it is. I was right. Finally, I'm right about something. Of the early 2000s when, like, devices were just shapes. Like, you were either trying to copy the iPod and just make it a square, or it was a weird shape with, like, MP3 players or whatever. Donate for Dino Crisis safe room music for BGM, but I can't donate. Oh, that's okay. Oh, yeah. There's a little keychain here. You might recognize who this is. Remember those little... it's supposed to be one of those little voodoo doll keychains that you get from, like, gumball machines. Remember those? go. First MP3 player was in the same the same shape as the pill. Yeah, I had an MP3 player that was I mean, for a while everyone was making MP3 players that were just USB sticks with a screen. It's easy as hell to make an MP3 player nowadays. You can go on Amazon and buy one for like $2. There's a great Patton Oswalt bit where he was talking about how, like, if you go back in time and meet yourself from like 10 years ago, or not even 10 years ago, but like probably more than 10, but like 15 years ago even, and say, hey, did you know that, we have, you don't need, CD players or friggin', I guess this was more back in like 2008, but anyway, he said, like, yeah, you don't need CD players or tape cassette things anymore. Like, we listen to everything on these little tiny devices called iPods, and they hold every song ever created. And, like, yourself back in time would be like, oh, hey, that's insane. These things must cost like $1,000, right? Nope. We give them away. Literally, like, we give them away in, like, gift baskets and stuff. We can't get rid of them. What song is this? Hold on. Oh, Sonic Adventure 2, okay. Go. What was it? Oh, my back. My first MP3 player was filled up by my mom, who put music on there for me back when I didn't have my music taste for him yet. Yeah, I remember back when I was first deciding what music I liked. For me, it was the things that helped me decide were Guitar Hero and the movie School of Rock. Remember School of Rock? How fucking good was that movie? Anybody seen School of Rock? Movie ruled. Jack Black was in it. For those who haven't seen it, the movie's about Jack Black's in a band, but like he gets kicked out of the band right before like a big Battle of the Bands event, and in order to get money, he's living with his friend. Or basically freeloading off his friend, I should say, who's a substitute teacher. And one day when his friend's not home, he gets a phone call from a school asking for him to come in, the substitute teacher, I should say. But because he's not home, Jack Black's character decides to take it instead so he can make money. So he's masquerading as a substitute teacher, even though he has no idea what he's doing. But he finds out that all the kids have really good musical talent, so he starts a band with them. It's so good. It's such a good movie. School of Rock was awesome. Need to watch it again. Oh my god, it was so good. Love how you drawn Yumi's tummy and her piercing. Well, I mean, yeah, obviously. Not saying that to be cocky. It just like it's a cute tummy. That's all I'll say. Let me try that again. I need to Get the... There's very specific outfits these are supposed to be, I think. Let me just pick that up real quick. There we go. Is there a closer up image of this? Not really. Oh, that's perfect, actually. Okay, we can deal with that. Where'd my pencil go? There it is. There's like a, I thought there was a tiara or something here I was missing. Should add that real quick. It's not really a tiara, it's like a dangling thing, but whatever. There we go, that looks pretty good. Whew, oh, my back. Also don't know where to look. How's it going? Ace's VA loves seeing Ace in the Gerudo outfit. Oh yeah, this is supposed to be the Gerudo outfit from Zelda Breath of the Wild, by the way. I don't know if I said that already. I'm glad he liked it. What? This sounds familiar. What song is this? Oh, Mystery Dungeon. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Never played that. I played the 3DS one and then sold it. Talk on my stomach won't shut up. Then eat. Or do whatever. I don't know. I'm not in charge. I'm not in charge of what you do. Get some Pepto-Bismol. Get some Pepto-Abysmal, because that's how it makes me feel after I drink it. You ever drank Pepto-Bismol? It's the most disgusting thing. I can only take... They have, like, Pepto-Bismol pills. And that's the only thing I can take. But they help. Popcorn chicken. You can't bake chicken in that. I should play Mystery Dungeon. Actually, ooh, that's a game I should download on my Game Boy flashcard. That's a good idea. Good idea, Taco. Thanks, Taco. Oh shit! Hold on 1 second. I gotta make sure my dog's okay. Hey, all, I'm back. My dog's fine. She's okay. She's kind of old, and her legs aren't that good no more. Oh, my cat's in here too. They're both in my room now, so I can keep an eye on them. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi, Amber. Come on. Oh, oh, Alex, you want to join in? Yeah, but they're fine. They're all fine. Oh, Amber wants out. Okay, I'll be right back. Sorry, all, I'm back. But I'm worried about that dog. She's like I said, she's old, so she gets kind of weird this time of night. She's looking for my mom, even though my mom's not home. I should probably head upstairs in a bit. That's okay. She'll be okay. Oops. Just ignore the bots. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. The dog's snoot will be booped. She doesn't actually really like that. She doesn't like having her snoot booped. I should stop saying that. I kind of hate that. There we go. That looks better. Yeah, she doesn't really like having her nose touched. But don't worry. I'll give her lots of pets. She'll be fine. She just needs to settle down. They were gonna take my parents. Like I said, they left. They're on vacation right now. They were gonna take her with them, but she doesn't really like traveling anymore. That poor dog. Oh man, I love my dog though. She's the best. Meanwhile, my cat is just being a friggin' nuisance. He's great, but he's fine. go. She has like a arm bracelet here. I should add that. Wait a minute, is that one of the phones with the sliding keyboard? Yeah, hell yeah. I'm glad you recognize that. Like I said, early 2000s, baby. There we go. Looks pretty good. Ugh. Wonder if my cat would let me boop his snoot. My cat probably would, but he'd be real annoyed. He'd let me do it, but he's like, all right, don't do that again. But you know what? He annoys the crap out of me and my family, so we're allowed to annoy him. That's fine. My cat's a tsundere. He's great. He's like, no, I don't like being picked up, but he still purrs. Yeah, the reason I was so worried is my dog's legs don't work so good anymore. Like, they're fine. She's fine, but going up and down stairs is a little difficult for her. So it kind of sounded like she fell down the stairs there, so I just want to make sure. Oh, that sounded like she just went back up the stairs. That is good. Everything is okay. I'll spend the rest of the night upstairs just to make sure she's alright. Your cat likes me to... That is true. Whenever a shark comes over to my house, my cat goes right up to her. Actually, I just had friends over, and one of them is super allergic to cats, yet my cat loves them. Let me ask y'all something. Besides Voldemort, who's your favorite Harry Potter villain? I have my answer. It's Lucius Malfoy. And that's my favorite. Hold on, I'm not getting this right. It's supposed to be like that. Okay, I get it now. Yeah, Lucius Malfoy is probably my favorite. Who else? There, Professor Quirrell is cool. He's weird though, because like a lot of Harry Potter villains have this problem where like Ebony Darkness Dementia. She's not a villain. She's a good guy. But a lot of Harry Potter villains have this problem where it's like, well, I'm caught. Time to explain my entire plan. Professor Quirrell is exactly like that. It's like, okay, now that I'm caught, time to just completely explain exactly what I was doing that was evil. And Lucius Malfoy, when he's caught, tries to kill Harry. How did he think that was going to work out? He's right outside Dumbledore's office. Aragog? Aragog's not really a villain. Aragog's cool, though. I think it was a little silly, though, how it's like Harry goes into the woods, sees a monster, and is like, hey, are you the monster? And then Aragog says, no, but I'm going to eat you, though. And Harry still believes him. It's like, well, wouldn't that make more sense for him to be the I don't know. Aragog does vocally want to eat the children. He doesn't want to. He doesn't say, I'm gonna eat you. He says, like, listen, I can stop my, my spider babies from eating Hagrid, but you guys are fair game as far as I'm concerned, so see y'all later. Is Slughorn a villain? He's not really a villain, is he? It's kind of weird. Vaguely racist. But it's fine. Ah. This Harry Potter movie is best Harry Potter is Harry Plopper in the Simpsons movie. Yeah, I guess you could say that. Everyone's favorite Harry Potter movie is the third one, though. I think most people can agree on that. Why are you talking about booping your cat's nose in my chat? Get out of here. Oops. Haven't seen Harry Potter in years, so no opinion. It's on Crave, if you have that, here in Canada. Crave is the Canadian version of HBO Max. Basically everything that goes on HBO Max in the US goes on a streaming service called Crave, which I think is owned by Sony? I think so. Crave streaming service. Crave.ca. Yeah, who owns Crave? Oh, Bell Media. Okay. Yeah, they're a Canadian media conglomerate, I guess. They do like cell phone plans and TV and stuff. Yeah, they own Crave. Have them all on DVD. Oh, that's even better. I saw this meme the other day. It showed Dobby. Somebody photoshopped Tim's shoes onto him. It said, Master has given Dobby Tim's. Dobby is free. I don't know. It's funny. And it was like, the image was deep fried. That's what made it funny. Some tail rings here. I don't really want to watch them. I got way too many things to watch. Yeah, that's fair. I like Harry Potter though. I forgot how much I enjoyed Harry Potter. I remember when I was a kid, I wanted to be a wizard. I went through a magic phase. Actually, I think I remember having parts of the second Harry Potter movie on my... I had a device called a Vugo. Does anybody remember those? The Vugo? They were... it was made by, I think, Hasbro or Tiger. And it was... basically, it was a mini PVR. And you could like record TV with it, but it had its own screen, so you could watch whatever you recorded on it, and it was fucking rad. It was so cool, and I think I had one of the Harry Potter movies like was on TV, and I recorded parts of it on it. Doesn't every kid go through a magic phase? Yeah, probably. I think so. Anyways, I think Yumi here is done. So now we can get started on my boy Ace. Well, let me get the outfit here. There we go. Okay. Vugo was like a DVD player, right? Not quite. It was, you could record TV with it. It was fucking rad. It was so cool. I remember I had, basically just whatever movies aired on TV on it, but like, it would only record in little, like, 5-minute chunks. So like, I had clips of different movies on it. And I had, Godzilla vs. Mothra on it. That was pretty cool. And the first Pirates of the Caribbean, which was awesome. That's all. Oh, and they would also sell. You could like buy full episodes online. That's what I mostly did. I had like episodes of My Life as a Teenage Robot and the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy on there. Oh, right, hold on. He has 3 fingers. Oops. What song is that? Hold on. Celeste. I never played Celeste. Oh, was that my cat wanting to leave? Oh, no, that's my cat coming into my room. Hey, buddy. Come here. Come here. Up you get. Up we get. Say something into the mic. Come on. Come here. That's Alex, ladies and gentlemen. Everyone give a round of applause. You want to hang out with me while I stream, buddy? You just want to lick my hand? Is that what you're doing? Hello, buddy. Okay, down you get, bud. Or not. Okay. Are you just gonna be here while I draw? Is that what you're doing? You getting comfortable, bud? Cat ASMR, yeah. Alright, okay. I gotta draw, buddy. Okay, but alright. Are you gonna lie down or are you just gonna stand on my lap? Don't lick my iPad while I'm drawing on it, you friggin' cat. Oh my, okay. Off you get. Go lie in my bed. Or go under my desk. That's fine too. Let's hear it for Alex, ladies and gentlemen. And it's like break time now. Give pets. Yeah. That's pretty much what he was doing. Now he's just sitting there. I don't know if y'all can still hear him. He's purring though. He's having a good time. Should you were saying, someone was saying in the chat I should play Celeste. Miss Jukebox 8 says Celeste is awesome, I should play it. I'll give it a shot. It's on the Switch, right? Oh, Alex is on the move. Where are you going, bud? Going to my bed? Is that it? Is that where you're going? He's undecided. Oh, bed it is. Okay. It's on the Switch. I'll check it out. I've heard good things about it. I think they played it on Game Grumps. Maybe I'll check that out too. Is this music still from Celeste? Hold on. No, this is from Animal Crossing New Leaf. Really? Does not sound like Animal Crossing to me. That's when Alex pulls the Wi-Fi cord and shuts down the stream. He would. That little bastard, he would. He's done it before. Not necessarily during a stream, but I remember one time I was drawing and my headphones were in my computer because I was like watching something while I drew. And he got his tail tangled up in my fucking headphone cord and just leapt off the fucking my lap, off my fucking lap, and ripped the headphones out of my ears and out of the computer as well. It nearly fucking toppled my computer. Little bastard. Oh, there's my dog again. I can hear her upstairs. She's totally grab-assing him. Actually, I don't know if I'm going to buy Celeste just yet. This month hasn't been very good for commissions and such lately. Last month was insane. Like, I made a lot of money last month, but this month has been a little bit dry. So far, I mean, we're not even halfway through the month yet. Yeah, you never know. Normally it's like halfway through the month I start getting commissions. This is the greatest job in the world, though. I wouldn't change it for a thing. Commission you taco, but I can't because no way. Yeah, I know, I know. You could do e-transfer if you want. Let's talk about that in private. What do the shoes look like? Yeah. I commission, but I'm virtually broke. I understand. I get it. I'm a broke millennial asking for money from other broke millennials, so I understand. It's looking pretty good. So, I haven't done his face yet. I should do that real quick. Ow! Frick. I'm not millennial, but I'm technically not a millennial either. I'm Gen X or whatever it's called. Gen X, Gen Z, or no, because Gen Z is younger. So I think I'm Gen X. I don't know. I don't know what I am. I'm too young to be a millennial, but I'm too old to be Gen X. Or no, Gen Z. So I guess I am Gen X. Okay. I love how precious and happy Yumi is, but Ace is kind of shy and nervous. Yeah, it's a good dichotomy. I like it. I don't think dichotomy is the right word there. I just say things. Ooh, my back. Gen X sounds like a lewd anime. Not really. I don't know what you're talking about. This is from Okami, I'm sure. Yes, Okami. I got it right. I still haven't played Okami. I have, technically. I've only played the tutorial though. It's good. I've seen it being played. I like the aesthetic. If anyone watched Redo Healer? I don't know what that is. Okay, I think line. Or hold on, let me redo this. Should be more like this, and then it kind of connects up here. There we go. That's better. And he has tattoos, but I'll do those when I color it. I'll just add the tail here. What is Redo Healer? I've never heard of that. So I just need to find a new reference real quick. Oh, there we go. Perfect. This song is from Wind Waker, right? Octopath Traveler. God damn it. Okay. It's getting season 2. Way too excited for Kazuya to get revenge on. What are you talking about? I should play Octopath Traveler. I own it. I own so many games that I've just never played. That's the problem with fucking digital games, is like there's no incentive for you to play them. Well, there is, but like you can just get them too easily and then you don't play them. At least that's how it is for me. I just have a huge backlog of digital games I'll never play. Well, I probably will, but I haven't yet. There we go. I think we're done for now. My hand hurts, my back hurts. But this looks pretty good. There it is. Okay, I think that's about time to end the stream. Hope everyone had a good time. Let me just turn the music on here. There we go. Perfect. It's great. This is a great stream. Hope you guys had a good time too. Sorry, just cracking my knuckles. But yeah, that will be all for now. Hope you guys had a good time. I will see you guys again on Friday. Do you guys, before I go, do you guys want me to do gaming or art for Friday's stream? I'm good with either. But I don't really have like a game in mind, so I'm probably just gonna do art. Good stream this was. Good. Good. See you later. Yeah, do you want me to do gaming or art? I'm good with either, but I'd probably rather do art, because I don't have a game in mind I want to play, so I'm probably just going to play Fortnite. Sorry. I'm a little tired. BioShock Infinite? Oh, that's not a bad idea. Art? Yeah, want me to do more commission stuff? I can't do, actually, hold up. I can't do, Obsidian Blaze right now, or at least I won't be able to until next month, because if y'all didn't know, freaking Chapter 2 is finished. Y'all can read it right now on, obsidianblaze.thecomicseries.com. I think that's the URL. I don't know, it's in the description of, not this video, but some of my other videos, so. It's also on, I'm pretty sure it's in my pinned on Twitter. Maybe you could stream Celeste if you check it out. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Mortal Kombat, ooh, Mortal Kombat. Yeah, I don't know. I'm probably gonna do art, but, yeah, if there's any games you guys want me to play, let me know. Hit me up in the DMs or something. I did gift you BioShock Infinite. You did. That is true. Ooh, my back. What the fuck was that? Don't pay attention to that. Anyway, yeah, the comic is done. Y'all should read that. Okay, and my chat is getting flooded with bots, so I think that's time for me to leave. I'll see you guys later. Be good to yourselves, be good to others. And I will see you on Friday. Bye-bye.